Good afternoon. Well, this is Ivan O'Mara. I decided to make another video showing my face, but this video will only be posted on my Twitter account. I'm not going to post it on my YouTube account. You guys are actually doing that. I decided to make another video, one more last video. Alright, you keep recasting. Yeah, this is the last video, I promise. I wanted to make another video to talk more about skIV because I'm excited. But I'm only going to post this video on Twitter. So all you guys around the world who don't have Twitter, you're going to have to create a Twitter account to watch my video. Or you're going to have to use someone else's account, perhaps your sister or your mother's or your brother's account, to watch my video, obviously, if you don't have Twitter. Obviously. My hair's a mess. Should I wear my toque, guys? I don't know. You like seeing my toque better? I'll wear my toque. I hope you guys enjoy my recent video that I made earlier today. I'm going to talk more about skIV Entertainment and how top-notch my company is. Me and Bees are going to own a high-end company, man. Something top-notch. Obviously, we're going to own a high-end, like top-notch company, yeah. And I have my stepbrother's laptop. I had a laptop a couple years ago. I told you that my step-parents hacked my laptop. That's why my laptop is done. It doesn't work anymore. I could buy another laptop, but I don't want to buy another laptop. It's a waste of money. I'll just use my younger stepbrother's laptop. Obviously. Obviously. So what I'll do is I'll talk for 30 minutes in the bathroom, and then I'm going to make a video in my room with a board, and I'm going to talk about my skIV company. I thought it'd be cool to do that for you guys. But this video is a special video. I'm only going to release it on Twitter, on my Twitter page. So if you don't have Twitter, I'm sorry, you won't post my video. Because you guys are crazy, you want to see me so bad, you're gonna either create a Twitter account or you're gonna use someone else, your brother's or your mother's or father's account if they have Twitter, obviously. So I'm gonna show you guys how top-notch my skIV has come up with, obviously. You guys can't see my face, right? Can you see it now? You can see it now, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna get my my thing for my phone. No, the battery's out. The battery on my laptop's out, guys. I'm sorry. Laptop battery's done. I don't have a plug connection here, man. I can't charge my laptop. Yeah, sorry guys. I can't show you the pictures. That's too bad. What I'll do is I'll talk for like maybe 30-40 minutes here in the bathroom. And then I'm going to make a video with my board. I'll make a full video for you guys to keep you happy, but I'm only going to release it on Twitter. It's not going on YouTube today, guys. And so I made 5 videos this year to keep you happy. That's good enough. And I'm only going to upload it on YouTube, on Twitter for you guys to watch. I'm not going to upload on YouTube. You guys deserve. Yeah, the laptop battery's done. I have a plug, but it's not the 3 plug. It's a 2 plug. It's I can't connect my laptop to the laptop. I can't connect it. What's going on here? Why can't I connect it? Because the battery's done, obviously. The battery's done, obviously. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot to charge it. Fuck, man. Let me just see if I can... Yeah, the battery's done. Yeah, it's done. Sorry, guys. I was gonna show you an idea, but you guys are getting an idea. Incredibles... You know what I'm saying? What I'll do is I'll charge the laptop now, and maybe in my next part I can show you guys what I did what I'm talking about. So you know how top-notch this will be. My skIV will be. So I'm charging the laptop now. It's charging. So in a good like maybe 30 minutes, I'm going to 20 minutes. I will show you the pictures, the videos of Incredibles. So you guys get an idea. I'm talking about how much my stuff is coming. Obviously, you can't tell much coming at all. Obviously, me and Beach are gonna own a. It's hot in here. I'm gonna take my hat off, even though my hair is a mess. I'm gonna take my hat off. It's really hot. Yeah. So I'll talk for maybe 30 minutes in the bathroom, and I'm going to make a video in my room with a board. I thought it'd be cool to talk about my Scotch company in depth with my board. I'll talk about the payment structure, the hierarchy of the rank of it goes me, V, and 17, right? I'll talk about that. But this video will only be released on Twitter, on my Twitter page. It will not be released on YouTube. You get what you deserve. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my recent video. I mean, I just finished watching my video. And then afterwards, I'm going to enjoy the show with you guys. I might get some fish sticks at the store, eat it with a salad, and I'll enjoy the show with you guys. I have 3 beers left, and I have a half a pack of smokes left. I'll enjoy the show with you guys. And tonight, I'm going to go on the treadmill, lose this weight. Alright, it's a nice shirt. Yeah, my step-parents bought me this for Christmas. It's a nice shirt. This is a shirt I'm gonna wear for my first headshot. When I'm 245, I'm gonna wear this shirt for my first headshot. Or in like early next year or later this year, I'll wear this shirt for my first headshot. It's a nice shirt. Oh yeah, my step-parents bought me for Christmas. Last Christmas they bought me this shirt. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Last time I talked about the Bible. That was an interesting video, yeah, but I'm going to talk about a more interesting topic. I'm going to talk about Zanus and Scott. And I'm going to talk about Zanus and me and BJ's condo and the amazing life we're going to be living in Victoria Justice, obviously. So once I pay this bullshit fee, yeah, peace out, guys. Once I pay this bullshit fee, obviously, and I make, I don't know, $9.5 billion off Zanus. Don't hate me, no saying. How much money do you make? Probably the low end is $9 billion. The high end is like $15-20 billion. But my guess is probably you get maybe 600 million people worldwide, 700 million worldwide will buy my book. Probably $9 to $10 billion I'm going to make off Zanus. And with that money, I can now start skIV Entertainment with Victoria Justice. And we can build a $300 million condo. We can buy the $300 million jet, buy our $70 million jet. And we can buy our $70 million yacht, and maybe a smaller $10 million yacht for me and BJ's personal stuff. So me and BJ want to go on the ocean and have a party, just me and her together. You know what I'm saying? We what? We take the smaller yacht, obviously. Some saying. Because I don't know if I know how to. I don't know if I can drive a big boat like that. A smaller yacht you can drive. A bigger boat you need a professional to drive that for you. And that's why I'll buy a smaller like $5-10 million yacht. I can drive that in the ocean. Maybe you can drive that in the ocean. We do a sleepover in the ocean. We get drunk, we get high. We bring food with us. We can bring hammers and hamburger bread. We do a barbecue. We watch a movie in the yacht. We hook up. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. That's part of my bucket list. I want to do with you, obviously. Yeah, towards the end of this part, guys, I'm going to show you clips of Incredibles to show you how top-notch my Scotch is going to be. You guys are looking at something like high-tech, man. Yeah. Obviously. Usually shocked. All right, how much money did you make, by the way? I'm like, yeah, I made like $9.5 million. It's like, you made $9.5 million off your book? I'm like, yeah. She's like, holy shit. This V doesn't know what it's like to have $9.5 million in the bank. She doesn't have that kind of money, man. She's rich, but she's not a billionaire. So I'm saying, that's my point. She's a sabotage, trashy porn star, sabotage, B-list actor. VJ makes like $250, $150, $300K for her movies in Hollywood because the doors are locked in there. She makes a lot of money, but she's not as rich as she should be. Because she's supposed to be a billionaire too, like me. She's not as big as me, obviously, but she's supposed to be a billionaire like me. That's my point. So I'm saying, don't hate me, VJ, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. obviously. So I'm saying, so I thought it'd be cool to make a video, but I'm gonna post it only on Twitter. I'm not posting this on YouTube. No, it's all going on Twitter for you guys. So all you guys who don't have Twitter, you have to use someone else's account to watch my video, or you have to create a Twitter account to watch my video. Don't hate me, I'm saying, yeah, obviously. You don't hate me, I'm saying, yeah. Obviously. Obviously. So Zane's I'll make for $1.2 billion. It'll be the biggest budget movie ever made in movie history. Bigger than Avatar, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, all those movies. So 780 towards the movie, 410 towards salaries, and 10 million towards the unheard of behind the scenes documentary. So Sarah, that's my budget for the Zania's movie project. So Sarah, that's my budget for the Zania's movie project, obviously. And Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson are my top two candidates. Peter, I'll pay him his $85 million base for the movie, which is 100 million New Zealand money for the 5 years of Zanus. And I'll give him $425 million of the box office royalties and $90 million of the movie royalties. That's my deal for Peter Jackson. So Sarah. That's my deal for Peter Jackson. So Sarah. Peace out, guys. I'm not kidding around. Once I pay this fee and I die for my wife, man, you're gonna get what you deserve, man. You're gonna be left around when I'm getting. I'm not gonna do like that. Yeah. And Mel Gibson, I'll pay him $180 million of the, $200 million of the royalties, $35 million for the merch, and $56 million base. So Peter signed a $745 million New Zealand, 600 million Canadian deal. Mel Gibson signed his $290 million Canadian deal, which is like $210 million American deal. Peter walked away with $400 million plus in his bank after tax and his agent. Mel Gibson walked away with like $110 million in his bank after tax and his agent. You know, they're both walking away with a rich paycheck, obviously. The question is, who was better for the job? Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson? I don't know. That remains to be seen. Hence why it's a tough choice, obviously, between Peter and Mel Gibson, obviously. Because they're both really, really good for the movie. Somebody tells me VJ and George are going to go for Mel, but the majority are going to go for Peter, because Peter is a fantasy guy. Peter Jackson is the fantasy guy, you see what I'm saying? Peter Jackson is the fantasy guy. And so I think he might be the right man, because he's gonna bring my world to life. Whereas Mel Gibson might make the better movie, perhaps, but the fast world might not be as good. That's the thing, though, because I want my fast world to be brought to life. Mel Gibson's not a fantasy guy, but he's an amazing director. That's why it's tough. You're gonna have to test their creativity when you fly into your office, and whoever is lucky chosen, they're gonna be saved for 5 years of life. They're gonna sign that master contract to experience testing with me, VJ. The worldwide fame and buzz for the Last of Us Movie project, obviously. As I wrote a masterpiece, you guys will see what I mean when you read my book. I wrote a fucking masterpiece. A masterpiece. Best fast novel written. Yeah, man. Best fast novel written. So Sarah. Best fantasy novel ever written. Best fantasy novel ever written. So Sarah. Best fantasy novel ever written. If I sound a bit weird, I'm a bit tipsy because I had like 3 beers. I just finished watching my recent video, so I'm a bit tipsy, obviously. I'm not tipsy, but I'm a bit buzzed because I had like 3 beers. A bit tired, obviously. And this video is only going on my Twitter account, guys. So for all you guys who don't have Twitter, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to either create a Twitter account, or if your brother or sister or mother probably have Twitter, you have to use their account to watch my video. And Gary, you fucking deserve not to just do like that, Sarah. And after this, I'm done on YouTube showing my face, but I want to show my face one time on Twitter. Keep you guys happy. So I show my face 5 times this year. And next year I'll show my face 4 to 5 times to keep you happy. I'll do a thing where every year I show my face 4 to 5, a few times a year to keep you guys happy. But I'm gonna continue with the black screen. You guys are not gonna do my that. I already signed out on my miscellaneous series. Remember how before I was pumping out videos every day for you guys, show my face? Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I'm continuing with the black screen. You guys deserve. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. In a good 5 minutes, I'll show you the pictures, the video of Incredibles. I'll you guys the idea how much my company will be, man. Look at how much I'm at home. Obviously. But something tells me I might end up choosing Peter, because Peter is a fan. I don't know, I end up choosing Peter. Don't hate me down, you know what I'm saying? Peter is chosen, he gets the job for the Zane's Movie project, obviously. And what? And I'll sign his wife Fran to like a $1.2 million deal, which is like a $3 million New Zealand deal. That's a good deal for Fran. You can sign Guillermo del Toro to his $3.8 million base salary deal and give him $10 million of the royalties to keep him happy. And sign Barry Osborne to an $850,000 deal, $900,000 deal. So he gets paid, he works hard for you. Obviously. And they're going to be assisting my 17 with the calls. Peter will handle the main things with me and VJ, and the other guys are going to assist my 17 with the calls. And I also want Fran and Guillermo del Toro helping me and Peter with the script, like a couple times a week. They're going to be my assistant co-writers. My co-writers. So me and Peter are the writers, and they're my co-writers. Me and Peter are the co-writers, they're my assistant co-writers. If you can put the title, assistant co-writers and co-writers. Ivan O'Mara, Peter Jackson co-writers. Fran, Guillermo del Toro, John Favreau, Dave Filoni, or Peter Wright, or James Gunn, assistant co-writers, whoever I hire, right? Yeah. Some sorry. Yeah. Obviously. And Peter has to help me co-write the script every morning from 9 to 12. So how it works is we start work at 9 and we end at 5. So we work, that's an 8-hour shift. 9 to 5 job. Everyone who starts at work at 9, they end at 5. But the work for Peter doesn't end at 5. He has to take his notes when he goes back to his hotel suite. So 9 to 12, Peter, you help me with the script, co-writing all 3 volumes, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 of the last Zane's Movie project. He has to help me co-write that script for 3 hours. We get 2 50-minute breaks. Everyone gets 2 50-minute breaks. And then from 12 to 1, it is lunchtime. I'll go out to lunch with VJ and the 17. We can go to all these places: Subway, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Domino's Pizza, shawarma, Popeye's Louisiana chicken. That's really good, obviously. I'm saying we can go to Cora's. Cora's has good lunch too. Yeah, Cora's is like the best breakfast company in Canada. Just like Denny's is one of the best breakfast companies in the States, obviously. Cora's is pretty much the Denny's of Canada. It's a popular breakfast company in Canada, whereas Denny's is a popular breakfast company in the States. It's one of the most popular breakfast companies in the States, obviously. We eat our food, our nice lunch, obviously. Will you bring food from home sometimes? No. I'm a fucking billionaire. I can easily afford to go out every day, right? Me and Vijay are not going to bring food from home. No, we're going to be going out every day. We can afford it. The 17 might perhaps eat food from home sometimes, because they're not as rich as me and Vijay, but they can easily afford to go out every day too. It only costs them like maybe $5,000 a year, and going out every day, $4,000. And they can easily afford it if you're making $1 million, $2 million, you can easily afford it, obviously. But they're not as rich as me and VJ. That's why sometimes members of 17 might bring their own lunch. But they're going to be going out a lot with me and VJ, obviously, to eat. Most of the time, I'll just grab food there and then come eat it in the boardroom. But sometimes I'll eat at the restaurant, obviously, the fast food restaurant. What are you going to get most of the time, Ivan? I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably get like Subway. Like the Subway's healthy. I'll eat like their veggie subs, their tuna subs. It's healthy over there. McDonald's and Burger King, I'm not going to go there that much because it's fattening food. You can go there maybe twice a week, and there are other 3 days you got to eat the healthy food, man. You got to eat your salads, your chicken Caesar salad, or like get like Subway. I'll probably have a lot of Subway because Subway's healthy. The ones, and Peter and them will be taken to the buffet restaurant. And then once lunch is over at 1 o'clock, obviously, from 1 to 5, we do the concert arts. Me, Peter, Guillermo del Toro, VJ, George, Lucas, the 3 concert artists. Fran, you can have her be in the room maybe a couple times a week, but she also has to help on the 17th with the calls. So you can have Fran be a part of the concert arts, helping Peter and all them out, but I don't have her help you out every day, no. Per her work, she helps you out maybe twice a week. The script rovers help me out twice a week, and the remaining 3 days I gotta do help the others with the business calls. That's how it works. Listen to me, guys. I'm the boss. Listen to me, BJ. We're the boss. Listen to us. You have to help all the others with business calls. I don't pay you $2 million aside for nothing. You gotta work hard. Don't hate me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously. Some Sarah. Yeah. And after we do the so for the concert arts, we're going to discuss the characters and the world building. So what do you want Zayn to look like? What do you want Cyrus to look like? What do you want Cyrus to look like? What do you want Barack to look like? What do you want the North to look like? The South? What do you want the demonic characters to look like? I want the bats to look something like that Delby Annabelle. I want the wolves to look something like Pennywise the Clown. And or that picture that I showed, something like Pennywise the Clown, or that picture that I showed you guys like early this year in January when I showed my face the first time, something like that. I want Eric to do the wolves like that. He has animal features, but he has human features. He stands on 2 feet. He has big clawed hands, big hairy clawed feet. He wears clothing. He's a king wolf, the masked wolf, devil wolf, king of the South. Yeah, we tell an amazing story, obviously. And once the concert arts are done, when Peter goes back to his hotel room, he has to take his notes. We'll get him all the Toro. It's mandatory, Peter. I want you taking your notes. We get him all the Toro. It's very important. And your wife, Fran, can help you out too, which you will. Fran, help your husband out. Help Peter out with the notes. Obviously. So, Sarah. Help Peter out with the notes. That way Peter has some help. Obviously, he's not stressed out. Peter, take your notes. I'm not kidding around, Peter. Listen to me. Take your notes every day when you go back to your hotel room. Listen to me, Peter. I'm paying your salary. You know what I'm saying? I sign you to the biggest contract ever for a director. A $745 million deal in New Zealand, 600 Canadian deal. This is double you made for the rings. Work hard for me. Take your notes. I will live, and yeah, that way you're prepped. Sarah. And you don't wing it. It's very, very important that you don't wing it, Peter. I need you taking your notes. Sarah, I need you taking your notes. I need you taking your notes. So, obviously. And Peter has to help me with the signing the 4 groups of crewmen the first year. So, weather workshop, the mask designers, costume designers, and the extras. He has to help me sign those 4 groups of crewmen the first year. He also has to help me finish the script. We're going to do like 2-3 drafts of the script, obviously. And he also has to help me with the main. Every Fridays, we're going to do business calls, me, VJ, and Peter. Peter will be in the room with me and VJ's office. He's going to help us with the business calls. So we have to make the call for the Burj Al Hotel. 2-day party, Burj Al Hotel, in the Red Card event there. The cameras and the IMAX cameras, film IMAX cameras, and over the cameras, like the drone, lighting equipment, sound equipment. Obviously the cameras. The costumes are we want machines for the mask. We're going to rent the best masks to design the best prosthetic masks for the demonic characters. We're going to create the best armor for the war, for the human characters, animal characters, and the extras, and the best costumes for all the actors as well as the extras. They won't be able to make everything for the actors, but they're going to make a good chunk of it. And the remaining, we just call a company and we buy the rest of the costumes. Or rent it. It's not a problem, obviously. You can easily afford it. As well as the visual effects technology software. It's probably going to, if me, Peter, and Regent want to get the best stuff for the movie, high-tech stuff, it's probably going to cost us $30 to $40 million to rent all the best stuff. So if I put $600 million towards visual effects, if $40 million that goes towards renting all the best stuff for the visual effects team to work with, we now have $60 million for visual effects, but it's probably going to be a good $70 million, $60 million left over in the budget. I can put $50 million towards visual effects, so that's like $610. So about 203.203.33, whatever it is. 203 and the third is going towards each of the volumes. That's what that's something I heard of. Here's like, Ivan, like, you're putting $200 towards each of your movies for visual effects, like, separate? I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, for Lord of the Rings, we only put like $30 million towards Fellowship of the Ring, $40 million towards Fellowship of the Ring, Ivan. You got a movie like that. I'm putting $200 million. That's something I heard of. Ayrton then will be Literal Devils, the most heard music movie history. That's when we have crazy buzz. We'll cry for me, the actors. Some of them might cry. Unheard of World Building, better than Avatar Pandora. I'll show you the picture I'm talking about. And what? And an action sequence is better than the Helm's Deep War. Obviously. Now my laptop should be chargeable. I'm gonna get my laptop to show you guys some pictures. Myself. Where's laptop? Alright, I charged the laptop for a good 20 minutes, so hopefully there's enough battery in here for me to show you guys what I'm talking about. How much my company will be made, something top notch. And then my next part, I'm going to talk about SkySource with my board. Hopefully my markers are not ran out, but I mean. So instead of doing the video next year, I'll just do it this year, obviously. Obviously, some Sarah. Yeah, I can go maybe a bit like 10. I can go 10 minutes into part 2, and then the remaining like 15 minutes, I'll do a video with my board, obviously. Laptop should be charged. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get the thing in my room. That way you get a better view. Don't hate me, so I'll be back. Yeah, so I have my my camera stand. This is my camera stand that I bought. So I just do, all I have to do is just do this. And you can get a better phone. Sorry guys, give me a second. I have 51.5 minutes. Sorry guys. You might hear the me talking on my YouTube videos playing. Oh, that's why, yeah. My YouTube videos playing. Obviously. Sorry guys, I have to fix this. Give me a sec here. No, Ivan, I can't see your face here. Relax, guys. I'm just fixing something here. Don't hate me for saying, you know. Ivan, like, I can't see your face. Relax. I'm just fixing something here. Why is this thing not... Okay, that's how you do it. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, it should work now. I hope it works. Give me a second. It's not working well. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this thing here. I'll go into part 2 to show you some of the stuff I'm talking about. Yeah. That way you guys see how much I already made many videos about this before. But why is this? It's not put in the right way. This is really, really weird. Okay, now it works. It should work now, guys. Sorry about that. I'm killing time here. I want to put this like this so you can see my face. Well, I hope this thing doesn't fall down. Let's see. Yeah. Make sure that the phone doesn't fall down. Yeah, the phone's falling down a little bit. Give me a sec here. You see me better now? That way you can see the pictures on the laptop I'm showing you. I hope it doesn't fall down on the phone. Hope my battery's enough. Oh, sorry guys, the battery's low. That's too bad. The battery's low. I'll just put my camera like this. The battery's still low on my computer. So what I'll do is I'll start next video off with my board. I'll talk about SkySource. So I'll talk for a good like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it is. I'm gonna shut this camera off and you guys will see me in my room. And I'm gonna talk about SkySource. I hope my markers work. Obviously. Yeah, so Peter has to help me with the visual effects technology for the movie, as well as the food. We're gonna call one of the best farms in Switzerland. We're gonna have to buy all the food for the movie. To feed the crewmen and all the actors in my 17th, third year and fourth year. We're looking at a good, I don't know, like 500,000 million pounds worth of food. Something crazy. It's probably going to cost me $500K to $1 million in food costs. $1 million, $500,000 in food costs. Something crazy. 500K to $1 million around there in costs. Something crazy. It's a massive deal. We have to get the eggs, the rice, the flour, the pork, the beef, the chicken, the carrots, the peas, the tomatoes, the onions, the lettuce, the milk, the bread, the cheese, the sauces, the soft drinks, the caramel, obviously, strawberry, blueberry, apples, lots of stuff we gotta buy, man. The barbecue sauce, the sweet and sour sauce. The barbecue sauce, sweet and sour sauce, we can just call a top-notch company and buy it. You don't have to custom make the barbecue and sweet and sour sauce. That you can just call a company and buy the best stuff. Obviously. The milk we can get from the farms, the eggs we can get from the farms. It's a top-notch company, man. Yeah. And Peter also has to help me with the kitchen equipment for the company. And then second year, he has to help me sign all the stars, like John Maego, Avon, Joe J, Idris Elba, and all them. And we part up my condo, we give a toast, cheers, success to the future. That's how top-notch my SkySource company will be. That's how top-notch my Zane Swing project will be. And on Zucker's part, you guys will see me in my room. I'm going to make a video with my board. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to show this camera for a second. Hey, no, bye.